Volkswagen Beetle is kind of like the O positive of the collector car world. Almost everybody likes him, almost everybody's got a story about him. The earlier cars like this one have a lot more charm than the later cars from the late 60s and the early 70s, but they're a little bit more involved to restore. We're going to take a look at this car and talk about the ins and outs of Beetle ownership. First thing you'll notice when you look at the interior of one of these cars is the fact that the materials are really nice. Volkswagen Beetles were inexpensive but never cheap. They were well put together and they use really nice materials. If you look at the carpeting in this car, it's the same sort of square weave carpeting, very similar to what you'd see in a Porsche or even a Mercedes-Benz of the day. One of the things that you want to look for though on any Beetle is rust. They rusted as badly as anything of the day. Again, a lot of these cars were undercoated either by the dealer or by the second owner. That undercoating, when it ages, it cracks and it forms really good little pockets for moisture, salt, and other things to collect and rust the pan. Most of the parts for these cars available from multiple sources, some better quality than others. A lot of the parts come from Latin America and from Asia, tend to be of varying quality, so you want to make sure that when you're buying replacement parts for a Beetle, you get good stuff, or if you're looking at a Beetle, look at the quality of the plating and some of the other trim items and make sure that replace with things that, even if they weren't OEM, that they're quality comparable to OEM. Mechanically, these cars are really, really straightforward. Again, very, very easy to buy replacement pistons and cylinders for these cars, entire engines. If you buy a Beetle with an engine that needs attention, you're really not looking at a huge whack from a cost standpoint. Generally around $2,000 is the upper end of an engine rebuild for a Volkswagen Beetle. Everybody loves a Beetle. They literally built millions of them. Hold out for a really nice one like this one and you'll be very happy.